All right. So round two of the Georgia High School State Playoffs. Brandon Tom and the Valdosta Wildcats going up against Peachtree City High School. Brandon looking to come out of here with a W, advance to the next round. Oh, I should have threw it to Y. Very dangerous already. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yo, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm jumping right into this. All right, here we go. There you go. Oh, Brandon with the fumble. That's not what we want to see. Here we go. I'm liking the play call a little bit. Ooh, that's you. Wilson got to hold on to the ball. So Brandon starting off the game 0-2. Not the start we were looking for. But what I'm thinking is Ncaa downfield. If I could have set and planned it, I mean 42 was already blitzing me though. There was no way. I really like that hot route though. Okay, got the 4 verts. Glick, I'm gonna need you to block for me. Seems like they've been bringing a blitz. So what we're gonna do is, I kind of want to send him inside on a drag route, but I'll leave it. There you go, Glick. Or Hal. There you go. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Definitely on this one, I think I'm going to have... Actually, he has to pick up Weisbecker if he... Yeah, I don't think they... Okay. I'm kind of liking this. There you go, Ostrander. Easy money. 8-yard reception. Easy money. All right, let's see if we can punch this one in from here. Honestly, I think... See, I want to keep Glick back to block, but I like spreading their defense out with a lot of options to throw it to. Don't fall. Okay, don't fumble. Don't fumble. That's all I was asking for. Here we go. Give it to me. Punch it in. 1 yard short. What's the play call? Speed option. So Brandon getting it done with his legs here. Five rushing attempts for 30 yards. Can we punch it in? Almost. Peachtree City with a stout defensive stand. Uh-oh. The midline QB ISO. I don't know too many teams that can stop this. Right here. Here we go. Punch it in. Easy money. That's what I'm talking about. I have a feeling this game will be put to rest pretty soon. There you go. All right, here we go. Oh, that's you. Easy money, Ostrander. Or Weisbecker. Damn, I'm getting it. Okay, Weisbecker. Okay. 36-yard reception. That boy put him on skates. Look at this stiff arm right here. Boy. There you go. Easy money, Bennett. Maurice Bennett. Not a name we've called, I don't think, at any point this year. Way to make an impression in the playoffs. Win. There you go. What is that, double, triple coverage? How many people was there? I know it was at least 2. Did safety get there late? Hey, that was double coverage. Good throw by Brandon. Good catch by Wynn. For me scrambling out of the pocket to make those situations occur that I'm really not shit. Okay, here we go. Say less. And Brandon pays him back. Say less. Oh, you lucky I can't celebrate. That's what I'm talking about. Easy money. Or Georgia State playoff record. Okay, easy money. Here we go. Okay. That's you. Win. Easy money. Say it with me. Easy money. Guess what offer came in the mail today? So Brandon now has 3 new potential offers coming from Clemson, Oklahoma, and Ohio State. Here's exactly what I'm thinking right here. Brandon goes to Clemson. He has to sit behind Trevor Lawrence at least for a year, right? There's no way Trevor Lawrence gets benched in favor of Brandon, no matter how much of an impact Brandon can make in spring ball or going into the summer. What I think we should do here is, if we were going to go Clemson, Trevor comes out this year, right? So we easily get a chance to take over the team going into the next season. So we'd sit out our whole freshman year practically, maybe even get redshirted, and then come in when either if Trevor gets injured or come in after Trevor leaves. Solid position. Clemson's going to be getting recruits for a lot of years to come. They got a lot of stacked talent sitting on their roster now. That's definitely a great choice. Then there's the Oklahoma Sooners. They already have a pretty tense quarterback situation, or I wouldn't call it a battle. I'm pretty sure Spencer Rattler is going to start the season. But going in with Tanner Mordecai, Spencer Rattler, and adding Brandon Tom into the mix, I feel like that's a JT Barrett, Joe Burrow situation where somebody's going to transfer. Somebody's going to have to make a name for themselves. Because, I mean, not to say we're afraid of competition, but we see exactly what's going on there. There's plenty of other places Brandon could play and have just as good of an impact and compete just as well. Looking over at Ohio State, this is a tough situation right here because we know that Justin is going to the NFL after the end of the season. We know that, right? So he's going to leave. So the Buckeyes, it's the same situation as the Clemson, right? With Clemson, you wait a year, you start, you take over the team. With Ohio State, you wait a year, you start, you take over the team. But do we want to wait that year? Me personally, I feel like Brandon is a player that I've been saying all season that can come in and just start. He can come in and start the games. He can come in and win some games, and he can come in and change the program. Or if you already have a winning tradition, he can build on that winning tradition and help you win those games. I think he's if you're looking for a guy to save the day, Brandon's there. If you're looking for a guy to keep the program going, keep the program afloat, help you stay competing for those national titles, Brandon's still that guy. So in my opinion, I think between these 3 schools, I would have to go with, this is getting tough, right? I'm spending a lot of time on this because I want you guys to know exactly what I'm thinking of when I'm going through these schools. I like Clemson. It's the ACC. You sit behind Trevor because in any of these situations, you have to battle for the spot, right? You either hope one of the starters, or not hope, but you either wait till one of the starters gets hurt, or you sit there for a whole year and then take over next season, right? So you have to understand that's the situation we have for all of these schools. So if it comes down to being a backup at any of these programs, I really like running the table in the ACC more so than the Big Ten. But at the same time, it's the Buckeyes. Not too much. I mean, the competition is brewing. It's getting bigger in the Big Ten. So I'll go with. This is tough, y'all. This is tough. I'm not gonna lie. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with Ohio State. I think I'll go to Ohio State. I think Ohio State is a safe choice to go with.